You spent 2 weeks and $200,000 scouting locations. Why did you choose this one?
Because it's the one that was free and available. Step one is to clear some of this grass out of my fucking chair. My director's chair. What's my frame here? Yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do several takes of me kind of like miming like I'm about to throw it in so I can give her options. And then I'm going to throw it in. I'm holding in my left hand. I'm going to hold it so I can film it like this. I'm going to hold it this way. And then the light will be... And then I'm going to throw in the fire.
Grace, you were specifically asked to be here to make sure Leete didn't, quote, go overboard. How do you interpret that?
September 5th, 2007. So I think it's pretty safe to destroy this.
Leete, when you...
Oh, it's got comics though. I'm going to save the comics.
Are you worried that you're going to just become the guy who throws things into fires and that's going to be your niche?
Hey man, if I get a career out of it,
Leete, they tell me you watched the Towering Inferno on a loop for 12 hours to prepare for this. Is that true?
No, I intended to watch the Towering Inferno, but I accidentally did the what's the one with the boat?
Poseidon Adventure?
Poseidon Adventure with Ernest Borgnine.
Grace, you were brought here specifically to make sure Leete rented the Towering Inferno and not the Poseidon Adventure. Does this feel like a failure to you?
Ha 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 ha. That was the teenage son laughing at the oh god, there's a big bite. Be on video mode. This first one is gonna be, I'm gonna start on the planner and then move to the fire. This is act 1, take 1, shot 1. Action.
Leete,
Yeah.
before you do that,
Yeah.
we've been here 13 hours. It's take 340. What are you still looking for?
Like I said, it's quality through quantity. To really feel comfortable, I'm going to need at least 600 identical shots.
Grace, you were brought here to make sure Leete's ego didn't get the better of him. How are you going to accomplish that? This is the big shot where you actually put it into the fire.
Yeah, we only get one go at these.
How much do you fear for your life right now?
I'm really worried that if I don't get this right, Grace will murder me.
I will.
So here's fire.
Are you planning your Oscar speech based on that shot?
I'm planning my Oscar speech based on this Drabble comic.
Let's hear it.
I've always wondered something. What do cartoonists do if they can't think of a funny punchline? Spoiler alert, if you don't want to know how this strip ends, read no further. They sometimes try to create a diversion. And then the duck says it rarely works.
It's silent now, we don't say a word. We're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes, bitterness from the words we said. Yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is not so goddamn easy as you think. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. We pick up the pieces and start again. Don't give up, we're holding on. For what it's worth, I'll try to change. We can't fix our broken hearts. Loving you is not so goddamn. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that